Welcome back to episode 4 of Speak to You Sunday. We got a little double record today.
Yeah.
We're doing episode 4 and then episode 5 is going to be a little Ibiza catch-up. So this is our usual catch-up for everything in between.
And we actually have a list.
We have a list. We just established that most of the things on the list is all Eleni's, and then about 3 things that I added to the list are about 12 o'clock last night.
Yes, I did notice.
But it's been a couple of weeks since we actually recorded last, so we got some gaps to fill in.
We have.
And I can't really remember what we were doing next. I feel like we had my birthday night out come in,
Yeah.
so we went on that. So we did
That's
Old is
good.
Gold.
Yeah.
So
Where do we start?
where do we start with that? What I'd like to start with is that there was a 90-year-old man there and nobody knows why.
That was wild, and he was really cute. He was
so sweet.
So cute.
There was also 2 boys with tags on their ankles above their socks, which I really enjoyed as well.
One of them spoke to me.
Oh, yeah, they would. Yeah.
And then Meg was like, why? Like, oh, look at him. And I was like, Meg, don't be jealous because there's some ginger man on tag speaking to me. Don't be jealous. It's not the time.
I mean, I had a lovely time. It was just a great people watch.
That was a good night.
It was really good music, good vibes, good.
Really good.
Great weather for it, which was
Great
lovely.
weather. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, do you know the funny thing? So I did a
I did
cut-up.
hit my head on that speaker.
Yeah, me.
Gas speaker.
Yeah.
Having never ended up with concussion.
Yeah.
We were on a table and there was like a big speaker behind us. Lenny's friend Meg come with us. She was like, stand up on the table with me.
Oh, hilarious. I
flew up.
Yeah.
And how I wasn't concussed.
I know. But the 19-year-old man was, I don't know why he was there. Why would you go?
Did he get confused? Did he think Old is Gold was something different? Because I
he's
thought
not
about
lost. I don't think he was lost because he was
having a lovely
dancing.
time.
Oh, he's regular
all the time. We have intel to know that he's there all the time.
Wow.
So next time I go, I'll be going just to see that old man.
Yeah. No,
That's the one too. Loved it.
I like that though.
I loved that he'd gone on his own. He was so
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, it was a lovely day.
It was.
Nice group of us. Good day.
My client genuinely thought that we had all gone out dressed like you.
Oh,
How funny.
like it was my birthday and there was a theme.
She was like, oh. There was a video Suzette took.
Oh,
of
we
us.
all had
Oh, we
jorts
all
on,
had
yeah.
these jorts on. And she was like, oh, it's so funny that you all went out dressed as Abbie. And I was like, no,
No, just fashion.
no, we just all had
Just
jorts.
2026 summer fashion. It's fine.
So I thought because it was a birthday, you were all dressed like it. That's brilliant.
I love that. I think even Krista had said to me the night before when everybody was putting their outfits in. I think she even rang me and said,
Everyone's
is everybody just dressing like you? I was
yeah.
like, no, just everybody's on trend with fashion. It's fine.
The lesbian influence just
Just leading the way.
funny, but it was good.
No, but that was a good night. What was funny was that we were like, well, we're going for it. We left, you know where I'm going with this, don't you?
Yeah.
We left, where the shit was it? District. So we left District, started walking over to Telman Lane. Just me, you and Suzette left by this point, mind.
Yeah.
We got like around the corner and I just looked at the girls and was like, are we really doing this? Or are we going to fuck it off and go home and
Yeah.
have coffee?
Have
And that's
coffee.
exactly what we did.
Yeah.
So the
Brilliant.
3 of us got in an Uber. The Throuple rumours are still at large.
I
Because all
also
of us
stayed
left
there
my
as well.
birthday night out together.
Yeah.
And you also slept over. Yeah. Well, you went upstairs. I left a little nightie out for you and hoped you would stay. And then you come down.
Hilarious. She left this nightie out for me. It was like the slinkiest of slinky.
I knew.
It had
exactly
what
I was doing.
It had a
you
slit
looked hot
on
in
the
it.
side. I walked downstairs like I felt like I was on a porno. But I walked downstairs like this is it.
This is happening. It's happening. They've groomed me for this. It's taken them 4 years and it's happened. They just left an outfit out for me.
And at that stage, my long ass limbs just.
It did look lovely on you, mine.
Thank you.
I told you it was pre-map, but I remembered after his TikTok shop, so I could probably send you the link for it.
Yeah, no, I
It's
do
good.
really want it. Yeah, no, it's good.
It's cool.
nice.
This is a nice little sexy sleepover outfit. You
Yeah.
might be needing in your single endeavours. Might be needing.
Might be needing it.
Who different calls. But yeah, that was the birthday night. So Len come, Throuple rumours continue. Because the birthday night out ended on my sofa, all of us having coffee, trying to sober ourselves up. That was a lovely time. What else have we done in between?
I've been to Amsterdam.
Yes, you've been again with the girls. With
Wait.
Can,
Oh yeah, we
Nick,
and Can and Calm.
Yeah, because you were going a couple of days.
I went with the girls, but had I been with the girls last time?
So you've been with
Like as in the kids.
You've been with the kids.
Okay.
You'd already been with the kids and we'd spoke about that. But you've been
Yeah.
again with the girls. And you
Yeah.
said that you wouldn't go back. You were like, no, I wouldn't go back with girls. Want to go with my friends. So was it nice to go with
So nice to go.
friends and actually
Yeah.
chill? And
I mean, obviously I went with the girls to see Harry Styles and it was
of course,
lovely.
yeah,
But it's obviously very different going with your friends, isn't it?
yeah, of course it is.
And me, Can and Calm are like you. We can smoke.
yeah,
You know? And I just thoroughly enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy like doing nothing.
Yeah.
Relaxing because like I
We were
don't
chatting so much.
Yeah.
Like we could sit in a coffee shop and we're
Yeah.
speaking about things we've never told each other about, never spoke about.
Mm.
Like it's such a nice, like relaxed,
Yeah.
chilled environment just to like sit with your close people. Like
Yeah.
you couldn't do it with surface level people.
No. And
Do you know
also
what I
I do quite like sitting in silence.
I'm
We
like
established
this actually on a
I
holiday.
do love sitting in silence and there's not many people you can sit in silence with.
Yeah.
And it not be like, you know, awkward.
Yeah.
But yeah, just let me sit in silence, drink my coffee.
Yeah.
Loved it. Literally just food, coffee shops.
Yeah.
We were like, should we go on a night out? We
Did you
didn't.
do Lagom again for food? Did you
No.
fit the girls there?
No, we didn't do Lagom. We did the Barbie
Yes, you
thing
went
again.
there.
Carmen is Barbie.
Yeah, she loves
She
it,
literally
didn't
got her fresh blonde extensions in. We went to Zara.
She looked banging. She looked
looked
really good.
so good.
Yeah, she looked really good.
She always
Can,
looks good.
gorgeous.
And Can is one of those people
Icon
that's like,
sticker, I know.
isn't it annoying?
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous.
So annoying that she's just beautiful.
Yeah,
and
I
doesn't
know.
even know it.
And perfectly symmetrical. I hate
Oh,
people who are
annoying.
symmetrical.
Why is it
Pisses me
symmetrical
off.
for?
Yeah, I know, annoys me.
Why so symmetrical?
I know, I hate it.
Yeah,
Hate
mad,
it,
but
but
she's
yeah.
just so humble.
Yeah. She
Pisses
does
me
move
off.
like she's that gorgeous when
She'll come into work with like a star on her face here, yellow star here, a blue star here, and just still look
gorge. Love that.
Yeah.
But you had a nice time, so you just did that. But any other tea to tell us from Amsterdam?
I did.
You know where I'm getting at.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah. I figured it out. I did meet a guy.
Okay.
Who-
Yeah. But you met a girl as well. You did meet a girl.
Yeah, but we didn't exchange any.
You said you regretted that, though, right?
I did, yeah, but we didn't exchange any details or anything. It was just like speaking to her. But I'm very much like someone's energy rather than if they're what gender they are.
Yeah.
Like I don't care
yeah.
if you're male, female, non-binary, don't care.
Just led to feel your vibe.
She she was lovely, but it was like a quick thing, didn't swap any
like details.
nothing.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Yeah.
As he didn't ask. So yeah. And then when we went to the coffee shop, the guy was working in the coffee shop.
Yeah.
So we met up, and again, like just his energy.
So you met him in the coffee shop and then you met up again?
Yes. But he wasn't like, and I hope this isn't offensive because I know he's watching.
Yeah.
It's not like over masculine.
Okay, yeah. No, I remember you saying this. He
Yeah.
had quite good feminine energy.
Yeah.
I can see that. When I look back, though, it doesn't make sense for me, my sexuality, because I think a lot of the men I dated have got quite feminine qualities, even as like how they move, how they look, how they act. Do you know what I mean? So I think sometimes it's finding like a mix between the feminine and masculine, not really mattering more like actual body and gender, that is.
Yeah.
So that's what they give it.
I'm sat there, obviously, across the table, and I'm like, obviously, he's a very good looking guy, but I'm not basing it off how somebody looks.
Yeah.
It's more just how are we able to communicate? Like, what are your morals? What do you like?
Yeah.
And I like that the things that he said to me wasn't based on how I looked.
Yeah, you said he was quite complimentary of like how he felt like you held yourself and how you chatted and stuff, rather than just being like, you're gorgeous, which you absolutely are. But anybody can comment about somebody's looks, right?
Yeah. No, it was good.
So
And
someone
then
chatting to him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Not like every day.
Yeah. Chatting. Did you see each other again, do you think?
It's been spoken about.
Yeah.
But obviously he's in Amsterdam.
Yeah, but I mean, you could go and do a little solo Amsterdam trip, couldn't you? That'd be nice. At least it's like the other option is having him in your space, which sometimes is quite difficult.
I
like
want
this.
him in my space.
Yeah. And then the other thing is if you met somewhere else is like, it feels like more of a safety concern. Whereas if you're in Amsterdam, I'm thinking about this, Sean, like I'm watching you. You know, I love to have the location on.
Yeah.
But like Amsterdam, you've been so many times, we've been so many times. You could actually just go about your business if you went there and within 2 hours you hated him.
Yeah, but like it's to me now. Do you know if like right, I've said this to you before. Do you know if I'm speaking to someone and I'm not, I feel like there's no pressure.
Yeah.
I feel like I can be myself and we can talk, and I've got,
Yeah.
you know, I'm quite a nice person. I'm quite an easy person to
Yeah.
talk to. But you know, if I feel like there's pressure,
Yeah.
like say if I was going back to see him,
Yeah.
so autistic, I'm going to stand still and not say anything.
Yeah.
You know?
Is it the overthinking, throwing things off though? Do you think, am I going to say something now that's going to make them not like me?
It's the
Is that
fact
what it is?
Now I know this person is potentially like judging me and everything I say to see if I'm somebody that they like. So now I have to then mask and be a certain way in case what I say is too much for them, wrong for them, weird for them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I feel like
that's probably based off other people you've dated as well. And we spoke about this
100%,
before.
yeah.
When it comes to like insecurities. Like a lot of the time it's just projected from other people we've been out with and how they've made us feel. So you're so like aware sometimes of those things that are like you were shortfalls that somebody else has made quite clear to you. You're always waiting for those things to show up then, aren't you, when you meet new people?
Yeah, and I am sensitive, Sally. I'm very sensitive to rejection.
Yeah.
Very, very sensitive to
Yeah,
rejection.
I hate that. Yeah. I'm bad with it.
So that is easier to avoid the situation. You know?
Yeah, avoid and not try and get that little bond going.
Yes.
And keep a surface level rather than going in deep. And then maybe them deciding when you open up, they don't particularly like you as much.
Yeah.
And then you've got to deal with the rejection of it. Yeah.
Because what you liked what I look like, but now you're actually getting to know me. You don't really like me.
You're not into me. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, it's just too much. It's easier just to not speak to
What you mean? Every dating experience they have with a man.
Yeah, literally. No. The other thing is as well, I've realised that so far, like there's a difference as in with a man, you kind of learn bits about them and their life or whatever very slowly over like 6 months.
Yeah.
They don't care for you to know the depth of them at the beginning.
Yeah.
They care about let's have sex.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
or they care about you look good, let's go around so I can
show you off.
Show
and
you
you're
off.
with me.
And then whatever, 4 months in, 6 months in, you might be like, oh, this happened to me when I was younger, or I don't speak to my mum because of this. You find out little bits as you go.
Men take a little bit longer, I think, to start opening up about things
There's-
that women would.
That's what I'm used to.
Okay.
So I'm used to that, like, not that depth of emotional connection until, you know, whereas women are different.
So you feel like you've been leading, you were like female dating interactions with less intrigue? Like, less.
I've still been treating it as like, they're the man.
Yeah.
And I
you got
not in the mindset of actually they're a woman and I'm a woman. So what I like, they like.
And that's exactly what I was going to say. It couldn't be easy, Ellen.
Yeah,
but you know how to be treated.
I know. Yeah.
So when I'm thinking about what I want to do for Suzette, I'm like, what would I want her to do for me? I'd want her to run me a bath. I'd want it as less possible left hours for me to actually do for myself. I want her to think about, do you know what I mean? And it's just all those, and I love all that. But you were a very nurturing character, and I think that when you start leaning into that more, you'll realise how rewarding it is, because in my experience, and probably in your experience with men as well, men don't take those gestures the same way either. One, lots of men can find her a little bit emasculating. And then two, sometimes men just end up taking advantage of that. Like, she'll do for me and I'll never show gratitude. Whereas, exactly. Every single one of my dating situations. But with women, it's so different. The more you do for them, or the more they want to do for you, and the more you show, the more they want to show up for you. And it's just, I do know what you mean.
Haven't quite established that yet.
Yeah, but you will get there. Like give yourself time and some grace. Like, remember it's new. And like, I'm going off my thing with Suzette now because it's kind of all I can remember, because it's just my reality. Like, anything that happened before, I'm like, whatever, you didn't exist. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, even with Suzette, like, we actually spoke about it because you were staying at my house. I don't know when it was. It was another time. When we come back from my BC, you ended up crashing, and there's a picture of me and Suzette in the kitchen. And Suzette and Leonard said, "Oh, lash photo, you."
Yeah,
like, she'd more commented about the fact that like Suzette actually had makeup on.
Yeah,
and I was like,
lashes,
full beat, like
lashes.
Full face beat,
totally,
like hilarious. So she was like, "Oh wow, look at Suzette," and I was like, "That was actually 12 hours after we met."
That's hilarious. Love that.
I gotta show you the photo. You'd think we've been together for years, and first time we'd ever met in person. Do you know what I mean?
I love that intensity, though.
I love that. I thrive off that.
Yeah, but you know, like,
intensity
I understand this is also like an ADHD trait, but also I'm able to tell the difference between what is an ADHD trait and what is a genuine feeling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I'm getting to know you and I like you, I've already planned our life together. Like, we're getting married, so what's the difference?
Yeah.
Might as well just like crack on and move in tomorrow.
Yeah. It's mad.
I'm wasting my time.
It's mad. But I do think you probably need to be a little bit more transparent to your stuff and ask them more questions, because like there was a reason me and Suzette were able to have that photo in front of fucking Big Ben. Like, we lived together for 10 years, 12 hours after we met, because best believe I knew everything about her.
Yeah.
I knew who her friends were, I knew who her family were, I knew what she liked and what she didn't like. I knew what she liked in relationships and didn't like in relationships. I know what her everything that I possibly could have found out about her, I found out. And I really feel like that sent like a foundation then for our life as it is now, to the point where I think I mentioned on the last pod, open the door, peck on the lips, because
hilarious.
Even in that thing, seeing her in person, I was like, know you. I know so much of you. Straight in the shower to get ready for our first date. Like, it was just like that.
Yeah.
I just remember we did have 4 weeks to talk intensely, knowing that we weren't going to be able to see each other easily. So that probably guided how intense that was as well.
Yeah.
Because we just didn't have time to see each other for like 4
but like,
weeks.
Did Suzette sort of lead a conversation, or do you feel like you last?
Suzette didn't leave me alone.
Didn't
get off my dick. Yeah. Like, even to the point where she actually said, didn't leave me alone. Do you know, like, when the phone goes do 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 do, and it gets to the end of this like 2 hours in it on the phone, and then it hangs you up, and I'd be thinking, oh, she'll just message me now to be like, right, catch up with you tomorrow. And she'd call, bring. I'm thinking, oh my god, I got nothing else to tell you. You know everything. But like, we spoke about her the other night, 'cause she was like, I wanted to speak to her so much. If my food would come and I'd be like, I'm going now, babe, my food's just come. I used to order all the time, and I was like living on my own rather than cook for myself. And I'd come off the phone, she'd be like, it'd annoy me, because in my mind I'd think, just eat your dinner and put your phone up and carry on talking to me. And I'm like, no, I just want 5 minutes to myself. I probably wanted to go and like have a smoke, come back in, eat my dinner and have my 5 minutes to myself. But we did speak very intensely. And what I will say is there wasn't a beat missed. And if Suzette would have fallen off or showed me any different energy in that point, I'm not sure that I would have been able to remain consistent, because that little bit of fragility sometimes can make me go, okay, you don't like me anymore.
That's literally rude.
Well, now you hate me.
Now you
and
hate
it was
me,
all a lie anyway.
Yeah.
It was nice being love bombed. It was lovely while you lasted. Keep him. So I get what you mean. It was like led by Suzette as well, being like the driver behind it.
I'm just awkward.
I
am just awkward. And
but you're not though.
No, but I'm not when someone like pushes past that barrier.
You're not awkward.
I do fancy you right now. Can we just?
All I've said today. All over me.
Like, look.
It's been all over me all day. I'm gonna tell her. I'm telling Suzette, and you're gonna let her know.
She'll join in. It's 3.
She already knows that.
She already knows her. It's fine. She saw the reel of me clone us off you.
Best way she said fuck all about that. And that's it.
I wondered if she did or not.
She just said, oh, Alex is doing well, and that's
it. 22,000 views.
I know, people love lesbians.
They're all lesbian, guaranteed.
I know. Like, everybody that liked her, I was like, lesbian.
Gay.
But yeah, okay. So like so the Amsterdam guy, nice time, but you did also say you were sat there thinking, you're great, but I do kind of wish you were a woman.
Yeah.
And I think that's maybe because you're in that space where you want that new exciting thing to explore. So great, lovely pin in that. But I think, going forward, dating women, maybe, ask him questions. That'd be nice.
I can't know. What do I ask you? Like, I just can't understand it. Like, I even said to Meg the other night, like, what do I say? What do I say?
Yeah, what do I ask? But then just think about getting to know anybody, just anything that you want to know.
Yeah, but I just don't know, Ab. I just
We're gonna have to do some lessons.
We need lessons.
Yeah, we'll do some off-camera lessons. Me and Len are going to. Well, you'll be pleased to know we're not keeping the council in business by booking another beach hut today, but we are going to the beach after this. So we'll have a nice little coaching session.
Yeah. Okay.
On lesbianism, on dating, on being gay and dating.
Yes.
And then every woman you date thereafter will have to be on their knees and thanking me.
Yeah. Also, can we talk about Hinge?
Oh, Len, please tell them about Everyday's leg takes. I've been fucking me and Suzette haven't stopped talking about it. So Lenny's been back on Hinge trying to like get into the whole girl space. So like every now and again, me and Suzette are like, right, who's the girls? Like, what are we working with now? But the one that really stuck to me, please tell them about it, because it's just, we haven't been able to stop laughing.
Yeah.
Bless her. Beautiful though, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah.
But like the conversation was, that she had had ACL surgery.
It's giving ex-footballer, and
She's
I could have, I could have been played, but I was an ACL. Yeah, one of them ones.
So she's like building up the strength in her hamstrings.
And she told you every day was like.
And she said that every day's like this. Every day's like this. Yeah.
Oh, what do you
like,
even say
well, I
to
don't really
that?
know what to say to that. Like, how do I fit into your schedule between your legs? You know what I mean? Oh my God. Yeah, it was just a lot. I can't.
So you're not still speaking to it, surely?
No.
That to end.
No.
And there was the other one you couldn't even really quite understand what she was saying, because it was like, no, when people speak in like a localism, like they almost text like their accent. I feel like didn't we establish it was that in the end? Was she Scottish or something like that? And like how she was talking, it was like, what are you talking about? Yeah. She was odd.
Yeah, I just didn't reply to her.
Yeah, ghost. Okay, anybody else on there interested?
No, I've a couple people like Match, but haven't spoken to.
Okay. What's it like?
It's just awful.
Have you got boys on there still or no? I say boys and then women. Hilarious.
Have you got boys on
Have you got boys on there?
No, I haven't.
Like we're not 30 years of age plus.
But what I did do is change. You know, on Hinge, you pick your ethnicity.
Can I tell you that Hinge was after my time, so I didn't get a chance to rise. Yeah, a bit gutted, really.
So you can pick your ethnicity, so it narrows the pull down slightly.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
But I've opened up the ethnicity.
Good.
Yeah.
Just change things around.
Change things around.
But you have, I feel like, actually, I was listening back to, I think as of today, when an episode's gone out that I listened to, and even speaking to you talk in that, I was like, wow, did you think the same when you listened?
Yeah, different.
I thought, wow, things have really changed, because I think when you spoke on that one, it was very much like
specific type of,
I would have this type of, I would need to go out with this type of girl, whereas I think now, and I said this to you at the time, I think you need to be a little bit more open and really explore what it is that you are into, because you have been like speaking to more femme presenting girls, and different ethnicities, different looks.
Like I am being and maybe will be just again kind of irrelevant what you look like, just energy.
Yeah. It's hard. A dating app is hard when you're led with a feeling and energy, because how the fuck am I judging a photo?
I just end up scrolling because I'm like, you might look good, but to me it's nothing, because I don't know you.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about you.
Yeah, it is really tough. Yeah, I do find that a bit hard.
You know.
So you're going to keep trudging.
Keep
trudging on through. Any other dating endeavours?
Obviously, the girl I was seeing before.
Yeah.
We're still speaking. Yeah, I mean, we're still speaking, figuring out each other, speaking, maybe getting to know each other as friends and seeing like where it goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So a nice little friendship going.
Yeah.
I'm just trudging along.
Joe, when someone calls you and you like smile at her.
Yeah. So you still got that feeling, but it's just trudging along while you're working out your own shit. And she's being cool about that.
Yeah, because she's doing the same. We're both just sort of open and seeing
how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So you're going to do another date, do you think?
Hopefully.
So is this who you're feeling like you can't really communicate right with? Is that how you feel like you just can't get it right?
Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to maybe change how your approach? Are you going to ask to...
Yes, Mom.
Maybe
yes.
Take her somewhere, do something nice?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, okay, I'll do it.
Like when you're not used to it, I just don't even know what to do.
It is hard, because you would never... I do get what you mean, because with a guy, you would never offer to do anything for them like that unless you were like, should we do this together type of thing?
Yeah.
Or until you're so far into the relationship, you end up being like, I'll book this date, I'll book that. But I get what you mean. You wouldn't necessarily say to a guy early doors, I want to take you out.
No.
Or I want to ask you.
No.
So I do get it. But yeah, no, I think that'll be...
Yeah.
I like her energy. She's cute. So maybe she's cute.
She's cute.
Keep it up.
Keep it up. Cece said, right, whenever she texts or calls my phone, apparently I announce it.
Oh dear.
Yes. Why I did it? I didn't even know. But on the stairs the other day, she calls and apparently I went, oh, we need a name.
Where did you go on your date? Pasture. Can we just
call it pasture? Okay.
Yeah.
I went, oh, it's pasture, and looked at Cece, and Cece went, all right. And then I answered the phone, and then Cece went, Mum, why every time that she messages or calls, do you tell me, oh, pasture messaged, oh, it's pasture. I was like, I don't know, Len. It's just, she was like, you like jump. I'm like, oh, it's pasture.
Girl. But then it's nice. You're nice. You've got those nerves going. Then you know you like somebody, though, isn't it? It's just trudging your way through it, fighting your feet.
Good.
You'll get there. We'll have a lovely coaching session today.
Okay,
You'll have a lovely time.
Can't wait. Can't afford.
And then you can tell Pastor.
Yeah.
All me luck.
Yeah, she can thank you.
Sure she will.
Not too much.
No.
You look beautiful.
Charles.
You look so stunning.
I'm referring to the list now because I feel like I don't actually know what.
Oh, can I tell you about my Hoover?
Yeah, well, that is based on the list actually.
So for my birthday, my mum and dad said to me, what do I want?
She hasn't fucking shut up about this godforsaken Hoover. If I hear one more thing about this Hoover, she loves it.
Brilliant, this Hoover, guys. So they were like, what do you want for your birthday? And I was like, let's get something sensible rather than something not sensible. What about a cordless Hoover? And my mum was like, oh, Len, their battery life isn't good. They're heavy. Da, 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 da. I was like, Mum, can I just explain to you that if I have to like undo a wire, plug it in, I'm over it.
Yeah, no.
The fact that I've got to...
Yeah.
What?
It's the afterwards for me. With
Oh,
the
then back up. Like, how pointless. How pointless.
And it's got to be out every day. So then I just think, just leave it out.
I leave it out. I'll leave it plugged in because I'm not even going to put it away.
Yeah,
Pointless. So anyway, my mum then does her mum research about which one's the best one and comparing them, whatever. So I ended up getting this shark Hoover.
Yeah.
Abbie, when I tell you this fucking Hoover, it cleans itself, it charges itself on a pod that you put it on. What do I have to do? Do I have to charge it? No. Do I have to empty it? No.
So it's essentially just
plug it in? No.
Like a fairy that just goes around the house.
Amazing. Honestly, it's the best thing ever. My brother...
Well, so is it like one that does its own shit, or have you actually got to use it?
No, I actually got to use it.
Oh, okay, but it just cleans itself.
It's actually got to do... But then, like, I put it up and it, like...
Leaves me thinking there's just this Hoover just moving around this one.
It's like, sucks it all out, charged it all. It's just brilliant. Absolutely stunning. I've invited people over to see it.
Do you want to come and see my Hoover?
My brother came
Why didn't you ask Pastor if she wants to come and see
She might really like my Hoover.
She might like the Hoover, Lan. And he'll give you something to talk about.
The Hoover.
Yeah,
that's a good idea. And then, so I invited my brother over. No, I didn't. That's a lie. He came over to get something. And Cece was like, why is Angelo here? I was like, oh, because he wanted to see my Hoover. She was hilarious. And then Meg came over and she was like, oh, don't tell me she's here to see your Hoover. Yeah, she is though, yeah. She absolutely is.
She is. Okay, so that's so is a shark one. I feel like we need to... Shark, if you want to send us any stuff, you know, Eleni's the biggest advertiser ever. Look, honestly, she loves your product.
Obsessed with your shark Hoover.
Loves it. So if you'd like to send me one to try market research purposes.
It should be like recommended for ADHD people.
Yeah, do you know what?
No, it should.
That's a good marketing tactic, if nothing else, for them, isn't it?
Why have I written lesbians on my list?
I was just going to say there's just lesbians on here, but I don't feel like there's any context to that. Just lesbians.
I'll tell you why. Because I was watching a podcast called Wrong Source Podcast. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. Was there a gay one?
Yeah, totally gay.
Okay, can you send this to me?
And they were talking about bisexuals.
Okay.
Then I asked you the question, didn't I?
Yeah.
I asked you about why lesbians, not all, some have an issue or with
find it harder to secure a relationship or take somebody who's bisexual more seriously, maybe.
So in the podcast, they said to this person, would you go out with a bisexual? And they said no. And I can't get like...
It is. We spoke about this when we were away, actually, didn't we? Like, it's quite discrediting, I think, for... I get it. I do really get it. Like, I don't know whether...
I get it from both sides.
Totally.
I totally get it from both sides. But, like, as someone who's on the other side, like, I just find attractive who I find attractive.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's kind of like making other people feel a certain way, but I've still got to live my truth.
Totally. And I think... It's a tough one. It is a hard one because there's two flips here for me. from my experience. I know that Suzette wouldn't have gone out with me if she didn't think I'd had a relationship with a girl before.
Yeah.
And I get why
That's,
she would.
yeah, that's another thing, yeah.
And I get it.
Yeah.
But then look at how compatible we are. Would we have been as compatible had I not had a relationship previously with another woman? I'm not sure. The other thing is I'm trying not to give it too much airtime, but my relationship previous to that, really not.
Does it? Yeah.
Doesn't deserve it. But my relationship previous to that, I felt like I oversold the gay because I knew how uncomfortable it made her that I would find men attractive in any way. It become a source of like turbulence maybe in the relationship towards the end then, let's say. So I know I ended up lying to oversell her just to appease her need to think that I was just interested in
Do you
women.
think she would have preferred you to just say the truth? Or do you think,
no, because I it's complicated, but that then came with turbulence. So I had to kind of really convince her that I was. What I really wanted to say was I was just so in love with her. I just loved her. I just fancied her.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? It didn't mean anything. Nobody else meant anything to me. But from her perspective, I just think on reflection, I think maybe she found me a little bit unattainable. There was quite a big age gap. Threat of me just going somewhere, maybe. I'm unsure. Do you know what I mean?
I'm so hooked on one person if I'm in with that person.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter if Joshua walked into the room. Irrelevant. My connection is with one person.
Yeah, totally. And that is hard. I do get it, because I think then somebody who would usually date girls who just like girls or feel like they want that hard sell, I do understand it. I do get it, but it is difficult and it is discrediting because your investment in those relationships and in those feelings is absolutely not any fucking different to somebody who would just prefer one gender.
Yeah.
You are committed to that person, and that's all that should matter, is that you are committed to that person, and they should judge you more based off your integrity, how you hold yourself, how you are able to commit to the relationship and who you are within it, rather than who you would be if you weren't with that person, because why does it fucking matter anyway? Do you know what I mean?
I get you.
So yeah, no, I do get it. I do understand. There was I think I must have been listening to something similar actually recently where they were talking about bisexuals and whether they date somebody who was bi or that was open to dating men. And I get it. It can be definitely like a source of insecurity for people, can't it, who just date girls.
But then, like, on the same note, I sit there and think, would you date someone who was bi?
Would I? Yeah, I would also date a guy that was bi. I would date a guy that was bi. I would date a girl. I just would, really wouldn't bother me. Yeah. I think like, and I've probably thought about that more now that I'm more comfortable with women. I think if ever anything did happen with me and Suzette and I was like open to thinking, oh my God, who would I date now? I have thought, would I date?
It's me.
Not my type, honey. I know you really fancy today, but no. Love her, yeah, she got so touching me. She loves it. She loves it.
The sun.
But I have thought I would definitely date a guy that was really quite feminine, and I would just be much more now about energy. I'm not sure whether I could get past that like physical thing with a guy. I don't know whether I'd end up having like a really like asexual relationship.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother me either. Do you know what I mean? I just like that connection.
Yeah.
The friendship and just everything being intertwined with each other. So I would be open to it. So yeah, I would date somebody that was bi. And if I was single now, just trying to put myself in a position where like you were my friend, would I be? Yeah, I think I would. I would. Yeah. I just think about whether I would, say if I met you now on a dating app and you've said to me,
carry on.
You said to me, I've never dated a girl before, but I'm interested. I think I would look at the fact that at the age you are, you've got children, the life you've got, and think this has got to be quite a educated decision to make.
Yeah.
For you to make this decision at this late stage in your life and to decide you want to pivot actually shows me you are quite invested in exploring that, because it would be much easier for you to just carry on living your life dating men.
Yeah.
It's all you know and you don't know any different. So that would be a selling point for me, actually. I think fair facts to her, like do you know what I mean? She's in this stage in her life, she's been married, she's dated somebody for a long time, she's got 2 children who are getting to that grown-up age, and she wants to start something brand new, discovering herself
Completely
again.
outside of
I think I find it quite alluring. So I wouldn't let it put you off, and I wouldn't let it to feed. You just need to find somebody who hasn't got an insecurity about dating somebody that is bi.
Yeah.
I just don't know whether that would work for you.
Do you know, like, And I guess it just depends like how you are with this person. If this person makes you feel secure, or I make that person feel secure, then, you know, it won't be an issue,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
Talk about lesbians anyway. Let's talk about I Kissed a Girl.
Love it. Love it so much. Right, okay, who do you like?
My
I forget all their names, so you're going to have to help me.
favourite.
Are you going to...
I got two.
Amara. Amara's face card.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm up to the episode where she's just braided her hair.
Yeah.
Len.
I know. Yeah, she's stunned.
Because I loved her with the fro. When she'd have her in the... I liked her fro out, not so much when the band in.
Yes.
But then when she
Braided
did
it.
braids...
I also will say she's got a twin.
Let's do with that.
Yeah.
No.
Stunning. Both obviously just
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Do you know what I loved? And I'm hoping I'm not going to spoil her a few because I don't know how ahead you are.
Here you go.
But I absolutely love her, and it's the energy thing. She was just dating, it was the two masks dating.
Yeah.
The black girl out with the two, what's her name?
Is it Renee?
Renee.
Yes, then.
I
loved it.
Absolutely.
I also
loved Renee.
like Blessing.
I really like Blessing. Have you seen a bit where she cries because her girl kisses somebody else? Oh,
I don't like that girl.
I cried. Don't like her. No,
don't like that girl. Why would you do that? Your girl's literally sat by there.
What was going through her mind? And the way she
wild.
tried to gaslight her, like it really wasn't that big of a deal. And if it was her friend,
My
imagine me straddling you and then snogging you like that and being like,
Susan,
that's my friend. Couldn't believe it. And it did make me look at Ashley different. And Ashley just started to grow on me. Is her name Ashley? The girl with the two masks? Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like Ashley as well.
She's grown on me. I catch her in and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
she's
little,
real sexy. Yeah, there's something sexy about her though. But yeah, Renee, I loved everything about her personality. I actually found it really attractive that she was so open to dating a mask.
Yeah, I loved it.
I just loved that it showed how open her heart was.
Yeah,
just kind of that connection. I thought,
yeah,
even if I was in that thing and I'd seen you date a mask, I would be like, what? I could date you again, knowing that just you were so open to just loving somebody.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah.
Really liked her. The blonde girl is absolutely not my type.
The Welsh girl.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
What the hell?
Stunning.
Amazing. Blessing, I think it's gorgeous. Love the gap in the tuss.
Love.
I tell you what I do like about I Kissed a Girl is no diss to Love Island. They all look the fucking same.
Yeah. They all look the same.
All look the same.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether it's like a queer space thing. Everybody's got their own style.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own thing going on. You don't go, oh, those two girls look the same. I don't know the difference between another two girls with brown hair.
No.
Like, okay, I've shut the names. But if I know, like, physically what they... I just love the style.
Yeah.
It's so good. They've all got their own thing going on.
There's no style in Love Island.
Nah, I get that they gifted clothes and it's obviously all eBay sponsored, this and that, but still they don't hurt. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They fit in a beauty standard. I think Love Island fits a beauty and an aesthetic standard.
Yeah.
I love that I Kissed a Girl really sheds that light on how creative we are to put shit together. Like, we are sick. Like, like women loving women. I just love that space. How sad that it's not doing another season.
I don't know why.
So gutted. Like, it's taken us so long to have something that actually, like, I'm smiling year to year watching it, because when people say to me, like, it's real Love Island, I'm like, it doesn't do anything for me.
No.
One, it's really surface level. And it's all my type on paper, this and
it's
that.
Like fake,
this is so fake.
Yeah.
Like, I Kissed a Girl makes me feel so seen, so understood. It's a thing that I would say to, like, my friends, oh, please watch it. Just so that you get how intense it can be and how amazing it is. Like, I want you to see it.
Yeah.
And I also like that it actually highlights issues. So there was last night, and they did it on the first season multiple times. Can't remember what it was on the last season, but this one they spoke about, like, women in sports and pay. Did you use that one? And I was like, sick.
Yeah.
Sick. Like, how have we got a lesbian dating show that's actually highlighting like issues?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What is
like systemic issues? Nothing. What am I buying from eBay? How do I put my hair in a bun? And what's your type on paper? And send it. Boring.
Yeah.
Boring. Boring. I'm trying to think of anybody else on there that I like. The rugby girl's just gone in with the dark hair and the blue eyes. Gorge. Gorge would be my type. She's somebody I'm like, I'd like
the
to
one who's got
like
like a blonde bun.
That is Pippa.
Yes.
Pippa, beautiful.
Yes, then.
I
I don't know the one that's just gone in.
It's on. Oh, it must be maybe the episode after where she's traveling, actually kissing her,
Okay.
and she's very beautiful, like no makeup, long black hair, piercing
Oh,
blue
yes,
eyes,
I saw it.
good.
Yeah.
Good. She's nice as well. I actually wrote something down when I was watching last night because I felt like it was someone that you would have been like, yeah. Oh, when they were calling that girl's on there and she's only been out a year.
Oh, yes.
And she was actually saying very similar things to you had just said, that I was like, oh my God, yeah. She can't find a label for herself and she doesn't like the labels. And also she keeps being referred to as baby gay, which I get is so fucking patronising as a grown woman that's just doing something new with her sexuality.
Yeah.
Any lesbians calling her baby gay, I want to slap them in the face. Do you know what I mean? Like she's a grown woman that just wants to date women, like trying to make her feel like it's something that she's doing this lesser.
Yeah.
Hate her. There was something else actually on topic. There was, I can't think of the name of that podcast, but that's a gay podcast, American one. And
I wonder if it's the same one.
I wonder whether it might be, but they were actually speaking on there about how they always pull straight women. Unpopular opinion, they're not straight.
They're not straight then. No.
They're not straight.
No. It's just the right.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, and I think that's a theme sometimes. Like Suzette will say, like, obviously when we speak about dating and stuff, and she'll be like, I just used to like pulling straight girls. And I'm like, but babe, they weren't straight.
Yeah.
I don't know how to break it to you.
No.
I know you might think you've really accomplished something and like you've done something where they fancy you so much that, oh my God, they've been straight all their life and now they're gay for you.
Yeah.
Babe, they're gay.
They're gay.
Even if they're a little bit gay, they're gay.
Yeah.
It's not you.
No.
These girls have got an interest in girls. They must have an interest in girls for that to be explored in any capacity. A snog, I could maybe be like, fair.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fair. But anything that's going further than that, you're not straight.
No.
You're not straight.
No.
You might want to live a straight life.
Yeah.
You might never want to be in a relationship with a woman.
Yeah. You
Straight
might still
life
want
is
to
something
settle
that you
down with a
imagine
man.
forever. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you ain't straight, babe.
What's this? My ex chatting
Oh my God.
shit nonsense on TikTok Live on my For You page.
Imagine this now, right? So I watched the Katie Price doc, which we're going to have to speak about another time because I loved it. So anyway, I had a good cry because we were speaking about it before the record, right? And I was saying like, relationships-wise, I can like relate to her a lot, like all in, you know, so it may be a bit emotional. Anyway, I was then scrolling through TikTok, jump scare, because my ex shows up on TikTok Live. So obviously I'm jumping, because I'm thinking...
Can you tell me without telling me?
Yeah, again, another person I wouldn't like to give the airtime to.
Okay.
I'll write it down. So popped up on TikTok Live. Now, obviously intrigue, I'm there. I'm like...
Couldn't they tell?
No, because it was on my For You page, so I hadn't clicked into tap the live. So I was only there a matter of seconds, but it was something that he said that I thought was really interesting.
Okay.
Right? Let me show you the name first before.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what the theme of his page is because I haven't looked, but he's on live chatting with a girl. And he's saying about relationships like he's got any, you know what I mean?
Good input.
Like he's good at them, right? But there was language he used, which I thought was really interesting. I don't know whether it just rung even true with me after this doc.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what the girl had said, but his response to chatting to this girl on live was, the thing is, now bearing in mind somebody was extremely manipulative and we could get into this another time.
Okay.
There's lots of manipulative men
Yeah.
and gullible women. Not vulnerable women, not women that fall victim to these men. He was quite happy to just label men as, what would I say, manipulative, but not really even understanding the power of manipulation to know what it does to the most intelligent of people. So maybe if you're doing something, sir, like manipulating people, you should know that it's not gullible women that are falling for this.
Yes.
And I just thought it was so telling.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
It's actually very intelligent women.
Very intelligent women that fall
women.
victim to manipulation. And if you really understood the depth of manipulation, well, this is somebody, actually, we'll sign off on this. This is somebody who I apologised, and this again was one of the comments that I left on that I should have left when. I apologised. He sent me a video shagging his baby mum while he was at his baby mum's house. I was so like twisted up with him by this point. I knew what he was trying to do. I was at my friend's house and sent the video to my friend because I just knew. You know when you're like, I got to cling to this. I've got to cling to this because I've finally got reason to show you your nuts because you're doing so much to me. I can't even, I can't communicate. You've been there, right? No, it gets worse.
Can it?
So sent me the video.
Yeah.
I'm sending it to my friend, like, keep this, save this, like, keep it, like, I know he's going to twist me up in a lie if I don't send it to you. I'm thinking, great, I'm rubbing my hands together going to meet him because I'm thinking it's finally something I've got some leverage with to tell you you're treating me like a dickhead, because up until now it's all just mind
Yeah, my
fucks.
games. Yeah.
I ended up apologising
For what?
because I sent the video to my friend and how dare I disrespect his baby mum. And best believe we drove back in silence.
You apologised.
I apologised. Do I look like a stupid woman to you? Am I a dickhead? Am I a dickhead? But he'd go so in there. I run a business. I'm an intelligent woman.
Yeah.
Gullibility, being gullible,
No.
ain't shit
No.
to do with being manipulated.
No.
So if you're going to be manipulating,
Do better.
do better, babes. You keep sending those videos shagging your baby mum to all the girls you're dating and you have a lovely, lovely life.
Stop.
You enjoy those TikTok lives, babe.
Stop. Oh my God, I hope he watches this.
I really hope. And the worst thing is he'd never admit he watched it, so he couldn't say anything.
Say a thing.
So on that
note,
we're about to jump into our Ibiza record episode. Yeah. Give you the lowdown on our Ibiza, and then we're going to skip up and do a little beach day. Yeah. So over and out from another. Speak to you Sunday.
Speak to Sunday.
Long fingers.